So we have these Oreos. We're gonna take about 500 grams. We're gonna put them into a food processor. This is the consistency we're looking for. So then we're gonna bring in a mixing bowl and we're gonna dump that in. Once we have the 500 grams of Oreos all mashed up, we're gonna go ahead and take a ladle and we're gonna go and scoop 1 ladle full into a bowl. We're gonna move over a scale and we want about 100 grams, so that's about 113, that's fine. We're gonna set this to the side because we're gonna need it for later. I have 2 sticks of melted unsalted butter. I'm gonna dump that onto the Oreo mixture we have in here and just mix it all together. Okay, once it looks like this, we're gonna actually bring in a cookie sheet, and then we have some parchment paper. A little life hack for you. If you put a piece down like this, and then you put a piece down like this, it's really easy to cover all the edges. We're gonna split this straight down the middle, put it in. And we're gonna set this to the side as well because we're gonna need it for later. Now we're gonna go ahead and spread this out, getting a nice even layer. Then you bring in another bowl or something, and we're gonna go like this, and just really firmly press this down. Then we're gonna throw this into the freezer for about 1 hour. We're gonna put about 500 milliliters of heavy whipping cream in here, which is roughly, what is that, 2.5 cups? We're gonna dump this into a mixing bowl, and you can leave the Oreo crumbs in there, that doesn't matter. We're just gonna put a little bit of this vanilla in there, about a teaspoon. Then bring in your mixer. Okay. We want stiff peaks just like this. Condensed milk, we're gonna use about half of this, which is about 150 milliliters. Okay, now we're just gonna go ahead and fold this in. Once you have it in like this, we're gonna take those graham cracker crumbs that we set to the side, the 100 grams, or the Oreos we set to the side, and we're gonna go ahead and just fold those in as well. It looks like this, it is ready. You could use this as a dip if you want, but we're not gonna do that. We're gonna bring in the frozen crust, and we're gonna take this filling, and you guessed it, we're just gonna go ahead and dump that all into our 9x9 pan. We're gonna spread this out evenly, and they're gonna throw this into the freezer for 2 hours. So this has been in the freezer for about 3 hours. We're gonna take the rest of this Oreo mixture, and we're gonna go ahead and put it on top, get it all out, and then we're gonna smooth it out. And we take our pan once again, and we kind of press down on it. Because it's frozen right now, this will not disturb the stuff on the bottom. Once we have it all pressed down, we're gonna take this and put it back in the freezer overnight. Okay, it's been in the freezer overnight. Now watch this. This just comes right out and just falls like that. The bottom layer, twist it. And that layer. I mean, look at that, you guys. That looks so good. You could eat it just like this. But we're not gonna be savages today. We're gonna take this knife. We're gonna cut it in half. And we're gonna make bite-sized pieces. This is the piece I choose. And this is how you make an Oreo cookie ice cream cake. Give this recipe a shot.